Regular Story Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. How are y'all doing this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning? How y'all doing? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here, man. It really is gorgeous out here. Hey, condition. Everybody know I'm still doing well. My wounds on my legs is healing pretty good. Basically, I see my wound nurse again tomorrow. Basically, to get this cast off, basically, and get it rewrapped and get it cast back on again. It sucks walking around with this big cast on my leg. It really does suck. Walking with a cast on my leg. It really does suck, man. Hey, enough of that. Let's get into it. I posted this yesterday on my TikTok account. My TikTok account is username Sean Green 80. Dan Hurley turned down the Lakers. I'm not surprised. Real talk, I am not surprised he turned down the Laker job. Because one, you already got something established in UConn. Already. Something established. You went back to back. You have a chance basically of doing a three-peat. I hasn't been done since my man John Wooden. I mean, damn. Second of all the recruits, everything you got over there, you're doing good over there. You're doing damn good over there, UConn. Why mess that up? Why mess that up? We got something good going on over there right now in UConn. Real talk. Two, look at all the problems basically that's going on over there. And I mean, come on. With the Lakers. All the problems that's going on with the Lakers. I mean, come on. And plus, how much power would Dan Hurley have if he goes over there? Because, come on, you know how it is. If you don't listen to LeBron James, you're gone. Basically, you're gone. You're gone, basically. That's how it is over there. You listen to LeBron James, you're gone. Case in point, my man, Devin Harvey. If you listen to LeBron James, you're gone. Period. The Lakers haven't had an established coach, let's say since, Phil Jackson? Since Phil Jackson, let's be real here, since Phil. And plus, LeBron James is so much the GOAT, right? The GOAT. I'm not trying to dirty his name, but how many coaches have been under him during his time in the NBA? How many? And how many have been underneath basically underneath Michael Jordan? 2. And only reason why 2 because my man Herb, because his first coach, he get old. He was getting old. So that's why he ended up retiring ended up being in the booth. And then came Phil Jackson. And the rest is bam history. 2. With Kobe Bryant, I believe there was just either 1 or 2. That was it. But LeBron James, I mean, damn, you need more than 2 hands. More than 2 hands. I mean, come on. Eventually, you're going to have to listen to somebody. For real. And plus, the only owner, I got to say, during LeBron's tenure that backed up the coach was Pat Riley. Because remember when he was with Miami, he told basically Pat Riley, either going to be him or Spoelstra. You saw Pat Riley answers, right? Bye, LeBron. Bye. And what happened? What happened? When the Heat made it to the finals, we don't need. When Pat Riley said, we don't need LeBron James to make it to the finals. He came out and said it. Nobody wants to be the coach because of the Lakers. Because why? Because now it's going around. Basically, what now? You ain't gonna be. You're not gonna have that much. You're not gonna have that much power. Basically, LeBron gonna have all the power. And two, when you're winning, LeBron gets the credit. When you lose, you get the credit. Basically, and nobody wants that. So basically, everybody around the league. I ain't coaching the Lakers. I ain't coaching the Lakers. I ain't coaching the Lakers. You know what? I'm about to start here in college, but not. It's a coach the Lakers. Nobody wants to coach the Lakers. Nobody. Why? Because of one person, LeBron James. Let's come out and say it. Somebody got to come out and say it. Somebody got to come out and say it. Nobody wants to do it because LeBron James is there. That's why. That is why. Because when you win, he gets all the credit. When you lose, oh, it's the coach's fault. What the Nobody wants to do it. If I finally got around across the entire league, nobody said, no. And it's sad. And this is the Los Angeles Lakers, a historic franchise, and nobody wants to touch the Lakers. That's sad. That is sad. I mean, we got the draft. We're here in the finals. After the finals, it's gonna be the draft, and you probably still won't even have a coach. That's sad. You probably gotta get an analyst to coach a team. You can't even get a legitimate coach. You probably gotta get an analyst. You're interviewing an analyst for the job. JJ Redick, an analyst. That's sad. Everybody knows if you get JJ Redick as an analyst to coach the Lakers, we all know who's that coach the Lakers? LeBron James. We all know that. We all know that for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'll be honest. You know what, man? It makes me happy. I can't believe I'm saying this. It makes me happy that we got Tom. We got Tom Thibodeau as the coach of my Knicks. I'm happy to have him as the coach of my Knicks, and that's sad to say. That is really sad to say. And you know how much people don't like Tom Thibodeau, but I'd rather have Tom. I remember my Knicks got Tom, man. And it was that's best to say, but it is, man, for real. It really is. It really is, man. I mean, There's other NBA news, basically. I want to get into basically. Also rumors going around basically that the Atlanta Hawks are set basically to trade Trae Young and DeJounte Murray this all season. Ooh, I know a lot of teams that could use Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. A lot of teams that basically use, which means if they do this, they're starting over. Atlanta's starting over. If they do this, that means Atlanta is starting over. Basically, they're starting over basically, and they're rebuilding from the ground up. In a way, you can't blame them. You can't really blame them. This means it's not working out. It's not cutting it basically. But hey, I know some teams that can use Trae Young, that can use a point guard. And there's some teams that can use DeJounte Murray, man, for real. Hey, I'm hoping my Knicks get. Hopefully my Knicks trade for DeJounte Murray, man, for real. Trae Young, we good, but DeJounte Murray, hey, my Knicks can use him. Hey, my Knicks can use him for real. Real talk, my Knicks can use him. Trae Young, hey, there's a lot of teams that can use him. Case in point, team I just talked about, the Lakers can use him. The Lakers can use him. Philadelphia could use him. A lot of good teams could use Trae Young for real. Man, I can't wait for this offseason. It's going to be a very, 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 very interesting offseason. Also, there's rumors. Also, this dude, man. Hopefully, we got enough money to sign this dude. If not, a lot of teams are going to want him. First, it's already coming out that Oklahoma Thunder is interested in New York Knicks center Hardison. Hardison stepped up this season. He really did. Well, with all the injuries my Knicks had, he stepped the hell up. He really did. He showed how good he is. There's a lot of teams that's going to be interested in him if we can afford to keep him. I'll be honest. If we can afford to keep him, I guarantee you, hey, Oklahoma already wants him. Philly's gonna want him whatnot because he's a good backup whatnot to give Embiid some rest. A lot of teams are gonna want him. Good rebounding, good defense. And you start to show some good low post scoring skills for real. There's a lot of teams that can use him. But I'm hoping my Knicks. You know him? He's gonna want the bag. And hopefully my Knicks got enough money to do it. Enough money to do it. We're gonna get enough money to keep him, basically, for real. Hopefully we do, man. Again, it's all season. It's all season, y'all. It's going to be very, 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 very interesting, man. For real, very interesting for real. It's going to be very interesting for real. Also, basically, some NFL news. I knew this was going. NFL news. I knew this was going to happen. I knew basically this was going to happen. We all knew it was going to happen. Knew that happened. The Pittsburgh Steelers gave Mike Tomlin a 3-year contract extension. That was going to happen. We all know they was going to extend Mike Tomlin. Come on, we all knew this. Ever since he's coached the Pittsburgh Steelers, he's never had a losing season. Let me say this again. Ever since this man coached the Pittsburgh Steelers, they've never had a losing season. Who you gonna get better than that? Who you gonna get better than that? All they was basically all yours right now is a quarterback away. They needed a quarterback. And hopefully this year they got that quarterback. Hopefully this year they got that quarterback. Basically. And they got both of them. They got both of them on the cheap. On the cheap. Wilson on the cheap. And this dude from Chicago on the cheap. For real. So hey, they keyword, they should be good. It should be good, but again, we will see. Hey, we'll see during the off season. We'll see. Hey, I'm sorry. We'll see during preseason for real. We'll see during preseason for real. We'll see during preseason, but so far it's looking good. Basically, went up for the Steelers, man, for real. Even though I'm not a Steelers fan, but it's looking good for the Steelers, man. For real. It really is. It really is looking good for the Steelers, man. Oh! I'm so sorry. I forgot about the NBA news right here. The NBA news right here. This sucks. And if this does happen, man, I feel sorry for this dude. You got some players that'll get cut in NBA basically because you ain't cutting it. You ain't cutting it, your skills is whack and everything. But you get some players, man. You get cut and get released basically with that because the team can't afford to keep you. That right there hurts. When you get cut from a team basically, only because basically the team can't afford to keep you, whatnot, because of tax and everything. This was happening whatnot with Golden State Warriors player Kevin Looney. They said he's likely to be cut from the Golden State Warriors basically whatnot, so that way the Warriors could save money on taxes. That sucks. That right there is like, damn. And also, it hurts also for the team basically because you got to go to the player and be like, I wish we can keep you, but we can't, man. We got to save money on taxes, so we got to cut you, man. I'm sorry. That hurts, man. That does hurt. When I got to do that to a player, that hurts. I'm not gonna front. That really does, man, for real. Because you're not cutting this dude basically when not because of his skills and talent. You cut him when that because you got to save money because you didn't make that much money that year, for real. And it sucks. It sucks as this dude, man. I mean, it's especially if you're a player. You excuse my language. You bust your ass and everything when you do everything you're supposed to do, and you still get cut, and not because of your skills, but because they don't got enough money. They enough money to keep you, and that happens all over both the NBA, baseball, and NFL. It happens, especially we got to try to stay right there at that cap where you don't want to go above that cap. Basically, whatnot, you got no choice but everybody cut you when because of cap because we don't go above the cap. We don't go above the cap, and that sucks. And that right there sucks. But sometimes you gotta do that, man. Sometimes you gotta do that, and I feel sorry for this dude. Hopefully he bounced somewhere else. Hopefully somebody picks him. Oh, hey, if they do end up cutting him, hopefully somebody picks him up. Hopefully somebody picks him up, man, for real. Damn good basketball player, damn good basically whatnot. But sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes, man, that does happen. First is like this dude right here for the San Francisco 49ers. Damn good receiver. Not as good as Debo now, but he up there, good receiver. But again, he wants enough money as my man Jeffries got. But Niners right now, they don't want to go above the cap. They don't want to go above the cap, and basically, they want to go above the cap, basically whatnot. But they offered him basically whatnot. They offered him $26 million per year. They offered a 4-year, $104 million deal basically. Everybody do basically. I guess $26 million is guaranteed. I know. I know that's low. I know that's low. I know that's really, 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 really low. I know that is. That is low. I know it's low. I know it's low, but hey, it's something. I know that's low, but that's all right now that they can afford. It's all right now that the Niners can afford right now. Because Niners basically don't want to go above that cap, basically. It is nowhere yet of whether or not he's going to take that deal. Hopefully he does take it. Hopefully he does take it. Hopefully he does take it, man. Because he did say he likes being a 49ers. His family lives in California. His family loves being out there, basically. He wants to stay at 49ers for life. But I know not the money that he wants. But that's all right now. That's all right that the Niners right now can't afford. That's all they can afford right now. Hopefully he takes it. Whatnot. Hopefully he takes it. If not, I will definitely keep you posted. I will definitely keep you posted. Basically, I will definitely keep you posted, for real. I will definitely keep you posted, man. For real, man. Hey. Other than that, hey. There was some baseball. Hey, there was some baseball yesterday. Yeah, the Giants beat the Astros. Giants beat the Astros 4-3. Basically, you had the Mariners beat the White Sox 8-4. Everybody's beating the White Sox. Man, Yeah, the Padres beat Oakland 6-1. It's just 6-1. Ooh. You had the Yankees beat the Royals 4-2. Way to go, Yankees! And Juan Soto's return. You had the Brewers beat the Blue Jays 3-1. You had the Twins shut out the Rockies 5-0. And you had the Orioles beat the Rays 5-2. It was 5-2. Hey, today Tuesday 1 night. Hey, in case y'all don't want to watch NXT 1 night, that's gonna be 8:00 basically. Also, hey, no NBA. Hey, no NBA tonight. Basically, no NBA tonight. You got Game 3 tomorrow, basically, and Game 3 tomorrow. But hey, there's a baseball game tonight. Hey, you got Mets Marlins at 7:10. That's gonna be at SNY. On the Yes Network at 8:10. You got Yankees Royals at 8:10 on the Yes Network. On the Yes Network, basically, whatnot. On the Yes Network. Hey. You got some baseball games tonight. I know, but I know it's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday, basically. No NBA, just NBA Tuesday game. You got some NBA games. You got some baseball games tonight, man. Hey, NBA's tomorrow. For real. Also, basically, also speaking of wrestling, basically, speaking of wrestling, whatnot, this rumors going around that Chad Gable is extremely close to signing a deal, basically, with WWE, basically. So eventually, Chad Gable is going to be staying with WWE. Yes, thank you. It's going to stay with WWE, basically. But when it comes to Ricochet is leaving, and according to Mark Henry, because Ricochet and Mark Henry, they talking along like this, basically. That Ricochet's reason why he wants to leave, basically, WWE, basically, has nothing to do with money. He said, how can I put it? He says, for use of his talents. He says they was not using his talent the way they were supposed to, basically. He felt that his talent was being wasted at WWE, basically. That's what he felt. His time was being wasted, basically. That they was using him right, basically, and that he felt like he would go somewhere else. They could use his talents better than the way WWE has been using using his talents. Hey, if that's you know what, I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't see him as much in much wrestling as you did before. You really don't. You really don't. I'm not gonna lie. You don't see him as much in Monday Night Raw. You really don't. See Ricochet, you really don't. If that's how he feels, hey, in a way, if that's why you're leaving, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Go somewhere else. You feel like a certain place isn't treating you right, isn't using you right. Basically, you feel like you go over here, basically, and you go over here and they can use you right and they use your talent the way you think your talent can be used properly. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Hey, that's how he feels. Hey, he says basically it's not because of money. It's not because of money, basically. It's not. It's that he felt like his talent's not being used properly. And I'm not gonna front. I watch SmackDown, watch WWE, watch NXT. I don't see him on TV that much. I really don't. He's one wrestler I gotta say I barely even see on TV. I barely even see him. I mean, you may see him once in the blue moon. He may have a legitimate gripe. He may do have a legitimate gripe. But again, look at all the superstars that they have. It's hard to juggle all that many superstars and all that many problems. It really is hard. I'm not gonna front. It really is. You gotta give this dude some airtime. Just do some airtime. Just do some airtime. Just do some airtime. You got a lot of superstars. And you got you got what? SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. And you had to do basically another one, a speed one basically, which is shown on Twitter. So you got a lot of superstars who you got to juggle with and try to get some airtime to. In a way, and that's tough. There are going to be some that you're going to leave out, and that's Ricochet. That sucks. For real. But hey, when it goes, go. I don't blame him. Every way, I don't blame him. For real, I really don't. Yeah, switching gears here. For those of you basically who have PlayStation, here are the free games, whatnot, for this month. AEW's Fight Forever. I did download that for real. The game ain't worth buying, but it was free. Yeah, I'm downloading that. Streets of Rage 4. Rage 4. Also, EA Sports FC 24. That's soccer, basically. Hey, you know what? That one I did also download, basically, whatnot. I did download, basically. I did download that because I'm trying to broaden my horizon. I'm always those of you who watch me on Twitch, basically, right? I'm always streaming baseball games, basketball games, NFL games, basically. But you never see me play a soccer game. That's something I'm trying to do, basically. Trying to broaden my horizon, play some soccer, basically. Also, you may see me play some hockey game. Be like, you play hockey? Yeah, just stuff like that. Trying to broaden my horizon, basically. Broaden my horizon. Try other things, basically. Because how can I diss one thing, basically, and I've never tried it? That's what I think, basically. That's what I think. How can I diss it? For instance, how can I say, soccer sucks, but you never get to see me play a soccer game? For real. I'll never see hockey sucks, but that because one, I actually seen it through my own eyes when I was a manager, basically at a Sports Arena, and Sports Arena had minor league hockey, and I thought football was rough. Hockey, man, I give them hockey dudes every day. I say this, man. I give them all the credit in the damn world. I really do. That puck is this thick, rubbery, and it's hard, and it's traveling like 500, 800 miles per hour is being hit. And these dudes don't got no face paint on. They got helmet but no face paint on. I mean, And them blades. Hey, it's rough. I see the dude get hit, blood all over his mouth, right? We took him back to the locker room. He cleaned him up, stitched him up right there. Stitched him up. He over here smiling, missing about 2-3 teeth, and go right back there and skate, and play. I'm like, in the NFL, And in the NFL and the NBA, you've been out for like you've been out for like a month. This dude got stitched up right then and there, boom, 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 and go right back out. I'm like, yo. Ever since then, I was like, I would never talk crap about hockey players again. Never. To this day, never did. For real. To this day, never did. But I'm gonna check out that soccer, basically. Those of you who don't believe me, these are the free games. My Instagram page, give you the free games, basically. Whatnot. Check out the PlayStation monthly free games for real. Also on the showcase, basically they had yesterday, they showed Fable. They showed the new Fable. I'm not gonna front. Fable looked beautiful. It looked good. Fable, his game. His game, I loved it. It was a damn good game. I played all 3 games basically. The company that didn't make it went out of business. That sucked. That was the only hit. But Microsoft saved this game. Thank you, Microsoft. And the way they did it, it looks good. It's gonna launch sometime next year, basically. But at the Xbox showcase, it looked excuse my French, looked damn good. It looked like a game that you look like a must-have game. But the good thing about the game is it's going to be on Xbox Game Pass basically. So those of you who want to try it out before you buy it, basically it's going to be Xbox Game Pass basically when it comes out next year. It will come next year basically. So trust me, this is a game where it's going to be worth buying for real, worth buying. Also, I'm happy, even though some people were disappointed. When they showed Gears of War. I'm kind of happy. I'm not mad that they're going back. You're doing a prequel and you're showing actual E-Day, the day things went effed up. Basically, when effed up. Basically, I don't blame you for doing it. And plus, you bringing back, but showing Marcus Phoenix and plus his boy. Basically, I don't blame him for doing that. I don't blame him for doing that. Ain't nothing wrong doing a prequel. Ain't nothing wrong with it for real. It really isn't. Basically, what I'm looking forward to it. Basically, I know that disappointed a lot of people. It really did. I know a lot of people was like, "Oh, this messed up. Oh, this ain't messed up, man. We're gonna get to War 6." They did say y'all gonna do a Gears of War 6. They are, but at the moment right now, they're doing a prequel, which I'm not gonna front. I'm happy. Hey, do the prequel. Go right ahead, do the prequel. Cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Again, there hasn't been a release date yet, but release date yet. There hasn't been a release date yet, basically. But eventually it's gonna come out. Hey, I can't wait for it. When I find out, I'll let you know. Also, basically, they also was showing basically Black Ops 6. A lot of people that my friends were criticizing me basically whatnot because I'm playing Black Ops 1 all over again. I'm happy I'm doing it. Black Ops 6 is a continuation of all the other Black Ops storylines in the one. So I'm like, yo, everything that happened from the storyline is somewhat connected. Like Black Ops 1, 2, 3. Talking about the ones with the campaigns in it, they're connected. They're connected basically. So I'm happy I'm playing those all over again basically. So the first one, those of you watching me on Twitch basically, username Sean Green 8. You watch me playing on the original Black Ops basically. I've been playing all over again with that because they're somewhat connected basically. So thank God I'm playing them all over again, basically, especially the first one. So I was like, okay, basically whatnot. I don't want to give the story. I don't want to give the storyline away. I don't give it away. But there's one character connected to all of them, and trust me, he is a mother. I'm starting to realize it. As I'm playing through the first one all over again. Instead of me concentrating on shooting, I'm actually paying attention to the story content because there was stuff I missed. I know, trust me, play it again, all over again, and pay attention to the storyline. I'm actually I applaud them how they did it. Yo, this dude is a corrupt mother. Oh. And I like how when they said nothing is what it seems. It is true. If it goes the way they say it's gonna go, basically at the showcase, this is going to be damn good. It's gonna be damn good, especially since they connected it with the other ones. Trust me, that's why I'm going back and I'm replaying it. Basically when you can always join me here live on my Twitch account, Sean Green, username Sean Green 8, all one word. If I can't wait for real. But also they said Black Ops is that size, that file size is that size. 395 gigabytes. Damn! That's huge file size. But it says reason why it's that size, because they said you got Modern Warfare 2 and 3 in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 plus Black Ops 6. I'm like, basically they said that's the deluxe size. Those are by the deluxe edition basically. They said that's the deluxe size basically. You get Modern Warfare 2 and 3, basically also Black Ops 6 basically, and also Warzone basically, which is huge big file size. They said the actual file basically for Black Ops 6 is not that big. Cool. Alright, cool. But still, that's a huge file size. 300 huge file size for real. Also, those of you who have Street Fighter 6, basically, here are the release dates for some characters for real. M. Bison is coming to Street Fighter 6 on June 24th. Terry in the autumn of 2024. Mai in winter of 2025. And Elena in the spring of 2025. Alright? So expect Bison this month. My nigga M. Bison this month. And Bison like the hot. And Bison, woo! Bison like hot. Bison like hot for real. M. Bison, Bison like hot for real. Bison does look hot for real. Alright? Bison and my man Bison does look hot for real. Also, this is good news. Good news. Alright, it's good news. According to the developers of the Division 3 will start development soon. But the guys the developer says they can't start development of Division 3 until they ship out Star Wars Outlaws in August. They said once they ship out Star Wars Outlaws, like around August, that's when they're going to start developing basically the Division 3, which is good. Which means most likely we probably won't get Division. If I got to say, if they start development now, we probably won't get it till maybe 2026, maybe 27. About around that time, either PlayStation 6 has already done came out, or it's ready to come out. So we may see it. So I'm guessing basically we may see it either at the end of the PS5 life cycle, or probably be one of the first games basically for the PlayStation 6. Who knows? Basically, who knows? Basically, not. But at least we know is start development probably pretty soon for real, which is good basically. Which is good, which I'm happy, which I'm love to say about damn time. But it's again, I don't blame them on that because Ubisoft got multiple departments doing multiple things. Like for the same department that did Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws is doing Division 3. You saw basically I can see what they're doing. They want to do things one at a time to make sure they get things right. In a way, I don't blame them. For real. So that's good news right there. The Division 3 is going to start basically development soon. That's really is good. That's good. Thank you. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. My podcast is available wherever you get your podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm also live on my Twitch channel. On my Twitch account, username Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my on my YouTube channel with the Sean Green Show. I'm also live on my Instagram page, Sean4476. All right, y'all have a blessed day for real. Nice sunny day outside. I'm gonna go out for a walk for real. I'm gonna walk for real. Hey, no NBA finals today. NBA finals is tomorrow. Basically, hey, you got some baseball games today. Mets and Yankees. Mets and Yankees are playing today. Mets are at home today. Basically, hey, do we check them out? All right. Also, you got NXT Live, NXT WWE, NXT at 8 o'clock tonight. Check that out. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.